Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you my final project. My final project is using the eBird API. The eBird API is giving us the information about the list of the birds currently in Canada. And here's the main activity. The main activity will use the API service and the create stage. If you call the API service, open the connection for us. Here's the eBird API and open the connection for us with the JSON data characters by characters and use it to use the callback function, pass it to the main activities. And the main activities get the JSON data and pass it to the JSON service. The JSON service will get the JSON string, is the data structure, and extract the data for us and put it into the bird and add this bird to the array list. And here's the bird. The bird has these informations and the ID. The ID will be the primary key and auto-generated by the systems. And if I click on the bird, it will show us the bird details. Go to the it will put the bird into the extra and pass it to the detail activities, the bird details. The bird detail will show us this information of the bird. And now we can save this bird to the roam database. And here's the bird node. Basically, it has three functions: the insert and the query, get the bird list, and the delete ones. And here's the bird database and the bird database service. If I click on the save buttons, it will use the bird database service, save the bird, and once it is done, it will use the callback functions done save to let us notice that in the bird detail activities, it will show the tools for us. For example, now we can notice that the bird is done and we can save more. And now if we go to the history, we can get the list of the bird save history here. And the bird history, it will get the bird list from the database because it is from the database. So even now, if I click the app and open app again, we're still able to see this list here. And if I go click on the items, it will go to the save detail. For now, it's showing us the basic information of the birds, just like the bird details. But now we can delete these items or open it in the map. If I click on the delete, it will just call the delete functions from the bird database and the bird dots. And once it is done, it will let us notice that, show the tools for us, it is done. And if it is done, it will just go back to the history cast. And if I click on the open in the map, it will open the new intents for us and pass it to the map. Now we can see the bird is over there. If we click on the delete, it will go back to the save history activities. And this app is also support the multi-language, the Chinese language, and the landscape. So it is supporting the Chinese language, but the data is from the API, so we are not able to see the data in Chinese. and we can find the database. Find the database here. The database showing here. Yeah, and that's it. Here's the basic function of my final project. Thanks for your time.